Hey guys, how you doing today? Thanks for checking in. What you're looking at is a 40 long made by Deep Blue. I'm actually going to turn this into a sump, which is going to replace my 30 gallon underneath my 220 right now. The good thing about a 40 long is that you obviously get the length. The 40 breeder was actually going to be too wide for me for my setup that I have. The 40 breeder is 36 by 18 by 17. This 40 long is actually 48 by 13 by 17. Has very similar dimensions to a 55 gallon, except the 55 gallon is 21 inches high. This one's only 17. So the extra amount of headspace is great for when I actually have to put everything in. As you're looking at this right now, this is pretty much what I'm going to be replacing, the 30 long with the 10 gallon top off. I'm actually going to make my 10 gallon top off a 5 gallon and put a tank on the left and right side, as you see the 10 gallon right there right now. I want to make the right side a display refugium and the left side I want to make a frag tank, all draining into my main sump. So it's another reason why I needed a bigger sump as well, so if the power goes out I have more room. And also a little bit more water volume doesn't hurt neither. I'm actually going to use a DC pump for the first time. It's actually the current efflux, which you see right here, which is a DC pump like I was saying, and it's with the head pressure of up to 20 feet and uses only 80 watts. As you can see with the flow chart here, with head pressure into consideration, I might only get around 1500 to my returns. Now, as far as the dimensions go, it's actually quite small for how much you can pump. As you can see here, it's 6.4 by 3.5 by 4.7. So hopefully, if everything works out right, it'll be replacing what you see in front of you. Also, I plan on switching things around. As far as the filter sock, instead of the refugium, which you see right now, it's actually going to have my protein skimmer, and then the next chamber will have my refugium in it. Followed by my bubble trap, which I end up having to take apart a little bit to fit my protein skimmer in there, you see right there, which is a Monster Skims 161. There's my little algae scrubber right there. It's actually been working wonders since I put it on a tank. You can see the little marks right here I made down on the ground. This is where the new tank would be, where certain baffles would be, and exactly where I would have my filter sock end, and kind of just to lay out how much room. The straight line you see right there is actually where my 5 gallon will be. And one of the reasons why I'm going a 5 gallon tank is space. Everyone knows space is limited, especially when it comes down to how much room you have underneath your tank. This right here is the 5 gallon. You can actually see the dimensions on the side. Now, some people aren't familiar with 5 gallon tanks. I know it may sound funny, but they do make a standard 5 gallon. I just need it to last me a couple days. I'm in my tank every day, always doing something pretty much, so a couple days will be just fine. So hopefully you guys will join me for future episodes and maybe check out some things I'm doing. Thanks for watching.